the Atlantic Meridional Overturning Circulation, also called AMOC. This is the Gulf Stream. And guess what? We fucked it up. Because in a lot of ways, we've passed the tipping point for a lot of this stuff. And while politicians still keep saying, oh, no, we must not force this thing upon our citizens, essentially by doing that, they're killing their citizens. Because this is the sort of reason why humanity only has about 200 years left. This is the worst it has been in 1,600 years. The AMOC has not been shut down in 12,000 years. Okay? But we've got ice caps melting in the Arctic. We've the Antarctic ice sheets starting to melt. We've got Greenland. Its permafrost is melting. And it's introducing all sorts of carbon-rich stuff into the atmosphere. I use stuff because, quite frankly, if I start getting into the really complicated stuff, most of you will just tune out, as if you haven't already. Because it all comes down to the fact that because humanity is such an incredibly selfish piece of shit race, it's going to kill everything else on the planet. See, years ago, the science of climate, they made a mistake. They started talking about global warming, and it's certainly a big issue, but they didn't come up with the term climate change right away. Now, see, Greenland's added another 5 feet of water. But I got idiots who will come in the comments who tell me that they're on an island and the water hasn't raised at all. No, but it has in Greenland, and it has all along the east coast of North America. And if these currents are shut down because we just can't be bothered to check our selfishness, then it's going to affect how the rains work, because you see the warm water goes up to the pole and then it's supposed to get cooled down, and that's what drives the currents. But where's the problem? Maybe it's because the Arctic water isn't really very fucking cold anymore. So now we are past the stage of the world is heating up. We are not into global warming. We're into global boiling, because the water at the base of Florida, it was over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot tub temperature, people. It's completely bleaching the coral reefs, and that's happening down in Australia too. I mean, the coral reefs are dying all over the fucking planet. But hey, you keep using those fossil fuels, using that plastic, you'll be dead soon anyway. Don't think about your grandkids. They won't have a life.